Hi everyone, welcome to My Place C. Now we are going to learn about JavaScript development environment setup in Visual Studio Code. In this process, there are 6 steps involved. First step is install Visual Studio Code Editor. Second one is install Node.js. Third one, create a project folder. Fourth one, create a package.json file for the project. Fifth one, install web server for the project. Final one, start the local web server. These are the steps. The first step, install Visual Studio Code Editor. Second step, install Node.js. These two steps are done my side because I already installed Visual Studio Code Editor and Node.js software in my PC. If you guys want to install these softwares in your PC, you want links. The links are available here: code.visualstudio.com, nodejs.org. These links will redirect to the respective websites. In nodejs.org provides two links. One is recommended for most users. One is for latest features. I'm also prefer this recommended link. In visualstudio.com, it provides a link to download Visual Studio Code. In drop down, there is two more links: one for Mac OS, one for Windows, one for Linux. Based on your operating system, you can download the Visual Studio Code and install it in your PC. Okay, my side the softwares are installed, so I'm going to the third step, which is create a project folder. Now I'm going to file system. In D drive, projects, I will create folder JSENV. Open the folder. In the path location, click on type cmd, enter. It will open the existing path in command prompt. Again, in command prompt, I will give command code space dot. That means it will open the existing path in Visual Studio Code. The path is the project folder path is opened in Visual Studio Code. Close this page. Here showing the shortcuts. Now the fourth step, the project folder is created. Now the fourth step is create a package.json file for the project. To create that, I need to run npm command. In in command prompt. So I will open terminal. To open a terminal, there is a command shortcut key, control tilde. It will open the terminal. Here, see, this is the path of the project folder. In the path of the project folder, I will give the command npm space init. This command will create a package.json in the project folder. This command, while creating the package.json, it will ask a bunch of questions to create the package.json file. The package.json file, after giving the answers to these questions, then it will create. Now the question is package name. Already by default the folder name will take, so I won't change that one. Enter. The version is 1.0.0 by default. I don't change that one. Description is empty, not required to give. If you want, you can give. I am just clicking the enter. Is this okay? Yes, it's okay to me. The package.json file created in my project. The content of package.json file would be like this. Here, name of the package.json, version, description, main, scripts, other license. The package.json file is created. So fourth step is done. Now I am going to install web server. I choose the web server named as light server. I will install this web server using npm install light server save dev save dev. This option used to save the light server in dev dependencies. That means this light server is for developing the application, not for the application use. It is the development of application. For the development, we'll see, this command will install all the dependencies into node modules. One node modules folder will created in JSNV folder, which is our project folder, and load all dependencies into that and track the version details inside package.json dev dependencies key. See, here node modules folder created. Inside node modules folder, loading all the dependencies into it, and the version details will track where? In package.json. Wait, here Yes, the installation is done and the version details tracked under package.jsyn under the dev dependencies. So now the web server installation done. The final step is remain that one, start the web server. To start the web server, we need to add few scripts in package.jsyn. These scripts will add here. The scripts are just copying from myplacey.com. Just copied from here to here and replace with the scripts, existing scripts with the copied one. Done, and save the package.jsyn. Now we'll start the web server. Here the script to start the web server, here we add a key value. Key is a start, the value is npm run dev. The dev refers light server, so I will give the command npm start at command prompt. This will run the light server. See here, light server. It's showing error. We'll check why this error is showing. Here, when I run this command npm start, the start key refers npm run dev. So this will call the npm run dev. The npm run dev, the dev again refers light server. So this command will call the light server. Light server starts running. Before going to start running, it requires some values. It checks two files. Is the files are available or not in project folder. The file names are bsconfig.jsyn, bsconfig.js. These files are used to override the default values of light server. Here there is no files, that means we don't override the default values of light server. So the light server started with the default values. Here the port, it takes 3000 and it also looking for index.html. The index.html is not available in our project root folder. So it raises a 404 error. That is the error in browser we have seen here. It's a 404 error. See, it's a 404 error. So I will create a index.html file in root folder. Create index.html. I just copy the sample template from myplacey, pasted here, save, reloaded here. See here, browser sync connected. Now the browser sync is connected. Got 200. Previously we got 404 error. Now the status code is 200. That means the response is generated successfully by web server. And now we are going to change the template hello. Save. When we save this, see the browser reloaded with the changed content. See, hello is reflected in web page, automatically reloaded. Now the project JavaScript development setup, JavaScript development environment setup is done in this project. We can do more examples in the same project in next coming sessions. Okay, I think you enjoyed this session. Thank you guys. Bye.